what's life like after 2 years out of the UK and returning to the UK now, and how are we managing to get ourselves settled in and everything like that. Well, we're going to share that with you here. So let's pull up a chair and have that little chat.
The Jam Fam family. Jam Fam, come hang with me. Yeah.
Hello, Wagwan. Big up yourself, whether you're there yard or you're there abroad. Welcome back to another episode of Life
With the Jam Fam.
Yep, we decided doing it together this time. So in this episode, I'm just giving you an update of some of the things that we've been getting up to since we've returned. And as many of you are aware, it's been 2 years now since we've been, well, it's a few months out from 2 years, but it's 2 years now since we've returned, since we've left the UK, and now we've returned. And so far, we're just simply trying to get everything that we need to get sorted so we can get back on track. We're touching base, getting reconnected with the different things that we need to do. Of course, going through all the paperwork that we need to go through to get some of the things that we need to get activated and reactivated. We're touching base with some of our appointments and getting on with that. But there are some things that we've noticed coming back, and it's just people being consciously aware of some of the changes that have happened if you are out and you are returning. And these are some of the things that you would encounter wherever you are in the world and you've left for a period of time and then you're going back because change is happening, right? It's not just going to sit there and wait on us. It's going to change. And so we've come to that realization that there are things that are changing. But at the moment, what we're doing is just going around, cashing in on our appointments that we need to do just to reconnect and reestablish ourselves in that way, and that's going fine so far. There are a few things that we're having a bit of obstacle with. For example, one of the things that we need to do, some of the documents we need for that got left in Jamaica in a different one of our document folders that we have, and I took it up to pack it and bring it. But I said, oh, we're not going to need those, so we don't need to bring it. But in the end, you know, it turns out that it's stuff that we need. But we're going to find workarounds and get everything sorted so we can get ourselves sorted and get ourselves back on track with this coming back to the UK that we have just undertaken. And we're going to share some of the things that we've been getting up to with you as well, so that you can come along this journey with us as we are here seeing how things are going and how they will go for us here in the UK. But mostly things are going fine, and we're just following the protocols and the processes that we need to undertake in the same way that we would do in Jamaica, and just let it run its course. Good thing though is that things are moving quite swiftly, which is what we expect, and that's a good thing. So it's up to us now just to make sure that we have all the relevant things that we need and figure out how to get ourselves re-established now that we have been away for a little time. So enjoy the footage that we're going to be sharing with you. We're on our way out to an appointment. Eliona is at the back, I'm here, and the driver of the moment. Yep. And we are heading to the city center, and that's our lovely view. We're just admiring all the different things that's going on and getting all the things that we need to get done out of the way so we can get on. So far we've managed to get quite a few things out of the way, and we are aiming to see how we can get some more done. So hopefully by next week we'll have addressed most of what we need to address, and then get ourselves back into the run of things. Yeah, so those are some of the things that are at the top of our priority right now. And today is a busy day, so I thought we'd just check in from now and say hello and let you see some of the things that this city is famous for. And here we're coming up to one of them, the city of roundabouts. It has quite a lot. So instead of lots of traffic lights everywhere, we have things that helps to manage the flow of traffic. Roundabouts. Some people either like them or they don't. Let me know how you think about roundabouts in the comment section below. One appointment down and a couple more to go. Hey, that one was okay?
Yes.
So you're good?
Yes.
Okay then, so we're onward and outward. Yeah. And this is where we are at, in heading towards the city center. At the moment we're in the city, but the city center is where we're heading to at the moment to go and do 2 other appointments, and then we have one more just outside of, just heading back out of the city and towards home. So we'll go do that and then we'll see you back when we see you back. Busy, 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 busy. I've been so extremely busy over the last couple of days, last week now or so. Been extremely busy, and I'm looking forward to next week when it's not, hopefully not going to be as busy. I still have quite a list on my list of agenda, and you know, when you do your agendas and you've crossed off some of the things of your agenda and then you realize that the ones you've addressed have created additional follow-up action to take, and so you have to add something else to your list rather than saying, okay, that bit is finished. You've now got to add new things onto it, and that's it. So at the moment we're passing on one side the court, the law district, where the courts and all of those things are, and on the other side the hub, which has some food courts. So Eliona and I are going into appointment number 2 and so we're going to go see what this appointment has to give us. All right, looking forward to this one. This one is more about my appointment, and she's coming with me. Oh, we could query yours if you want to whilst we're there. Yeah, okay then, real quickly. So we'll see you when we get back out from here. I'm coming outside and warming some sun as I give you a bit of an update. So got up early this morning and went out because I wanted to go and do some appointments, and took you along with that. Most of it went fine. We had a bit that didn't go quite as planned, and so we'll be going back to resolve that on next working day. However, when we just got here, it was so cold. I kept having to come out into the sun just to get a little bit of warmth in my body. It's warm up yesterday and today, so it's doing a lot better. And just looking to see how that's going. But it's been really good trying to get myself sorted out and get everything that needs to be done. And we're getting a head start on the majority of the things that we need to do. And so that's going brilliantly. I just have a few more things that needs resolving, and then we will be pretty much on our way. So went out today, and I was supposed to take you with us in the city center, and the fact of the matter is I was so focused on the agenda that literally I was going into the city center and I said, oh, we should do some footage, and which is the shopping center. And when we went and did that appointment and was coming out, so focused on going to the next appointment that we literally forgot to. but it's been a productive day. I came home and my body was still feeling, we got back a bit before midday. My body was feeling so tired because I woke up rather early to get ready to leave out, and I didn't expect myself to have this jet lag, so to speak, because we came on a night flight. So it would have been evening in Jamaica, and by the time we get here, it would have been early morning, well, mid-morning for the UK. And so I was expecting that, I followed the system and everything, my body would have been back in gear, but so far we haven't yet. And so I am hoping that, by the time we get to the end of this week, next week, it will feel a little bit better, hopefully, and then see how it goes. And I'm looking forward to just getting my foot back into the water a little bit more steady, because at the moment we're just sorting out things, just getting all paperwork and appointments and things like that sorted so that we can get ourselves going as we move through the summer. So it would be good to just get all of these things done. I mean, I got back in and I just said, you know what, I'm going to have a little quick nap, and I did. I had about an hour worth of nap, and then I said, you know what, I'm just going to not do anything. I think my brain was in decision fatigue because I've had to be making so much decision and doing so many things. So I thought, now I'm just going to get back on my day, a list of things that need to be done, so that I can finish off. I think I have 2 or 3 things left that needs to be done for today on my list. So I'm just going to get back onto that and see how I can work through them and get them all accomplished. And then that would have been a productive day and an excellent week when it ends. So next week will then be its own week to give account for all the things that need to be achieved then. So far so good. Not in a position yet to say one way or another about the UK since returning, but because I'm just so focused on getting these things done and addressed. Went the other day to visit a friend and had a little opportunity to just down regulate for a little while before jumping back on priority and getting stuff done, because for me, I just need to get all of these things addressed and out of the window, so that therefore I have them all addressed and rectified, and then be able to breathe and relax, which I'll get a lot of time to do in the upcoming weeks. So I'm looking forward to them. What's happened for your week this week? Anything that you've accomplished that you've been putting off and you've gotten done? At the moment, I'm having to be making sure that, even though I'm having to do a lot of things, I'm not procrastinating. Is there anything you've been procrastinating on and you feel like now is the time it needs to be done, and you need to just put all your efforts and attention into getting it done? Hopefully you'll be able to figure it out as the next few days roll by. How's your first week so far? Mixture? Brief, what do you mean?
It's kind of boring.
Okay, why?
And I'm currently having a heat stroke.
Yeah, it's been hot yesterday and today, definitely. And somebody said, the neighbor said, tomorrow's forecast is going to be even warmer.
And we're going out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. It will be fine though. We're used to it. Well, not being out in it, but we're used to the temperature by now. I'm welcoming it back.
The up and downs of it to come so I can get some cold temperature.
But now, that's what it is. So far, it's been going okay, coming back. I know you haven't met up with any of your friends yet because they are still in school while you're on holiday.
They did say that we can, but I told them to wait until their school is done.
Mm-hmm. And then
they need to focus on their exams. But although they did say that we could meet up on like one of the weekends or one of their teacher strike days, because they're still having it now.
Mm-hmm.
I told them that I'm going to wait till they finish school because their exams are coming up, so they should focus on that. And then when summer comes, we can really focus on reuniting. Because I did my exam already, so I'm just here doing nothing, just sitting there
and relaxing. And
trying
enjoy.
to survive the heat tornado that keeps attacking me.
Yeah, I mean, the first couple of days I was having to go outside to get my body warm up because it was so cold. But now it's proper getting back hot again, which is welcoming. Yeah. Anyways, I'll leave you to relax and chillax later.
I'm going to have my dinner.
All right then. Well, later then.
Bye-bye.
We are back in the city centre, and last time we came we said we were going to actually show you some footage, and we didn't get around to it because by the time we were to head out we remembered. So now we're out again doing some more appointments.
A-R-C.
Going to make it a bit smaller, try that top line there for me please.
T-P-H-F-T.
And the middle.
E-O-A-C-R.
Lovely.
We just finished a few sets and we're getting ourselves ready to go back home. We have a few more things to do, but that's we'll get through those as we get back. And we saw this and we wanted to share. Quite we're not sure what it is for. It's commissioned by a certain company, but I thought it was amazing. We see lots of these type of creativity in Jamaica, whether in the airport or in different places and venues, but this one was just one that captivated our attention, and we thought we'd come up and have a look at it, and so we thought we'd share it with you as well. So that's the arrangement of it. We're in Center MK, and for those of you who are from the area who will know where we're at, and we're just outside the Marks and Spencer, and this is what the street we're on looks like. So we thought we would look at the Lion a bit before we head off on our merry way, and then we're going to go do some shopping. And somebody's excited about that. Excited about it, huh? So we'll get going. Somebody's in this salon. Let's see. And there we go. So that's the salon she's in. So she's getting her nail prepped, and we'll see how the process will go.
You want square shape, yeah?
Yeah.
Short nail, yeah?
Yeah.
So that's the length, and the other one is going. Time for the reveal. Hey! There you have it.
I think it's the best set I had so far. The Jam Fam family. We're Irie, living the good life. We're royal, cruising through the West Indies, having fun. enjoying the good life. Jam Fam family, the Jam Fam family, yeah. The Jam Fam family. Where living the good life. We're royal, cruising through the West Indies, having fun, enjoying the good life. Jam Fam family, the Jam Fam family, yeah.
Thank you so much for spending the time here with us on this another episode of Life with the Jam Fams. Bye for now, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.